Hello and welcome to another truck driver heading North career walkthrough video. No freezing here, obviously this is Xbox Series X, but let's see what Katrina got first here. Stairs to success. Obviously she continues to grow the business. Okay, so we have another double delivery here, going to Fjallabrekka and then to Heimsborgar. This is going to be a nice long drive. So we'll be able to kind of judge the size of the map and how it compares to Truck and Logistics Simulator. And the first thing to add here is Truck and Logistics Simulator doesn't actually have double jobs like this, where you pick up one trail, drop it off, and where you drop it off, pick up another and take it to a different place. So this doesn't really exist in Truck and Logistics Simulator, so it is nice touch here. But let's touch this trailer. I just want to see the truck from the outside. I don't really have to do the outside view. Looks like I lined it up pretty good. Yeah, there we go, I touched it. So we can get going here. So no more wool trailers. This is the regular trailer with the Katrina Modern Fashion logo. It's just a box trailer. Logo is too basic, I guess, but it's alright. So we're going to be turning left here, and I'm gonna start comparing this game to Truck and Logistics Simulator pretty much right away here. And the first thing this game has and Truck and Logistics Simulator doesn't is peek left and right. This is so nice, just like having to do it with a button. It is controlled, so like just doesn't go up and down, it just goes left and right. And you can see if there's traffic coming, so that makes it a little more realistic. Now, in Truck and Logistics Simulator, they don't have that option. I have to use my controller to look left and right when I'm at the intersection, and it's not fun. I've kind of figured out a workaround around it, but gotta go slow here. This is a really sharp turn. But yeah, I kind of miss it in Truck and Logistics Simulator. But other than that, what we have here is long and straight roads on this map in particular, not so much on the other map in Heimsborgar. And by the end of this video, I think we'll be able to see that this map is a little bit bigger than Truck and Logistics Simulator. But we're approaching a camera here. I better slow down. But yeah, you would see that just the map actually here in Magnifiel, or whatever it's called, heading north map, is bigger than Truck and Logistics Simulator. And this game has two maps. Yes, you cannot drive from one map to the other with a load, but still you have two different maps. Also, you have the two jobs here, double jobs, like the double job that we're doing right now, and those are longer than anything you can get in Truck and Logistics Simulator. I think is the AI. They're actually moving at a pretty good speed. They're not really too much of a nuisance. In Truck and Logistics Simulator, the good thing is I can turn down the traffic density, but they get stuck in the traffic circles, the roundabouts. There's only one roundabout in this map. They do get stuck in here, but it's only one place. And the roundabouts on Truck and Logistics Simulator are horrible. So if you increase the traffic density, you might have a lot of problems there. But yeah, in general, pretty sharp turn here. In general, the AI here is much better. They might cut you off, but they won't slam on the brakes in front of you like they would in Truck and Logistics Simulator. Also in Truck and Logistics Simulator, lights and will hit you as you're passing a green light, which again, something like that would not happen in this game. So this is the areas where Truck Driver is actually better than Truck and Logistics Simulator. But here you cannot adjust your seat or point of view. I find it way too close to the steering wheel here. It's almost like I'm biting it. I wish I could push the seat or the viewpoint a little bit further back here and be able to see a little bit more of the interior of the truck. It's something that I can do in Truck and Logistics Simulator, and I find it really annoying right now coming back here from Truck and Logistics Simulator to this game. Also, the handling. This truck is really jumpy, accelerates way too fast. Now the truck in Logistics Simulator also accelerates faster than real life, but those trucks here are way too fast. The truck that I'm driving right now is fairly decent, but again, in Truck and Logistics Simulator is much better than that. So I can pass here on the country roads. In Truck and Logistics Simulator, you never have long straight section like this where you can actually pass anybody. And sometimes they drive really, really slow just to piss you off, and then as soon as you try to pass them, they will take off, and it's the AI is pretty bad in Truck and Logistics Simulator. But the actual driving of the truck is much better experience. It feels a little more realistic again. It's with the slower acceleration, and also the interior is way more detailed. Like, look at this here. Nothing on the dashboard really works. I better be careful here because I have a yield sign. Okay, we're good. Managed to pass everybody. But yeah, look at the interior here. I mean, and let's talk about the Scanias, because this is a Scania, even though it's not like licensed. They do have licensed Scania in Truck and Logistics Simulator. So the interior looks like very realistic, and here is kind of generic. I mean, it kind of looks like the real thing, but not really. And the display, the navigation display doesn't work at all, while in Truck and Logistics Simulator works. So and pretty much every other area, Truck and Logistics Simulator is better than this game. Here we only have semis, while I want to pass this, guys. I think I can right now, so I'm gonna give it a try. Oh, this guy's spawning late. I managed to squeeze in here without hitting the guy behind me, so that's good. There is a turn here. I'm not gonna be able to pass this guy. And by the way, like in Truck and Logistics Simulator, I've never, I think I passed one car once because it was driving way too slow, and when I started passing him, he started driving faster. But yeah, it's just there is a camera here. I think I'm gonna just wait. There's people coming, so maybe after this turn, it's usually this is a long straight section. I should be able to pass here. There we go. I can go now. And yeah, this is Fjallabrekka on the left here, so I'll be delivering right here. We just have to get to the traffic or the roundabout to go into this little town here, or city, whatever it is. But yeah, there are only semis in this game, while in Truck and Logistics Simulator there are rigid trucks, several different kinds. There's a dump truck along with the semis. There's also cargo vans, different kinds of vans, even cars and SUVs and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty much in every way other than like peak left and right, AI, Truck and Logistics Simulator, and the size of the map. But yeah, other than those three, Truck and Logistics Simulator is a better game than this one. I'm pretty sure we're going to the same store we went to last time, so I'm not gonna take this left here. I'm just gonna keep going straight, and instead I'm just gonna make one left turn, because if I make left here, then I have to make another left. Here I can get away with just one left. Okay, it's big for traffic. It is so nice. I mean, I love this feature. Really, this is the only thing that I'm really missing in Truck and Logistics Simulator. It would be pretty much a perfect game if it had that. And another thing I kind of want there's a little bit more of a freeway. You can drive around. I know that this map here doesn't have a freeway at all, but we do have it in Custom Bird, where you can actually drive in circles and drive forever there. You never have to get off the freeway. Can't do that in Truck and Logistics Simulator. Now here the drop-off side is the usual one, so I'm just gonna drive around. Try to go as far back here. As far as I remember, last time I was able to pull the trailer straight in here, no problem. So I should be able to do that again. Okay, like right in here. That should be fine. There we go, 100%. Good. Okay, heading to Heimsborgar. I think she's in a rush. And I can see the other trailer in my right mirror here. So let's just go around and attach it. Am I going to be able to squeeze through here? Just have to back up a little bit, I guess. And then there we go. So now trailer is to the right. There it is, right there. Just have to turn around and attach it here. Don't want to crash into that. Just maneuver around it. There we go. Oops, I need to center myself better. Okay, there we go. Done. Okay, so it's a little bit dark right now, and I'm gonna talk about this as well. I don't like driving at night. Like, I don't like anything in these games like at night. I mean, the rain here on this game is pretty decent. It doesn't bother me that much, but I prefer to drive on a sunny day. And you can pick the time of day in Truck and Logistics Simulator. You can pause it and just drive always in the same time of the day and have sunny weather, so that's the good part. Here you can't do that. So yeah, Truck and Logistics Simulator is better in that area for sure. Here I have to like go take naps to basically sleep at night and just drive during the day. And I take consecutive naps, because the naps are only 4 hours, so I take 2, even sometimes 3 in a row, just to make sure that I'm driving during the day. It's much easier to fix that problem in Truck and Logistics Simulator. And in Truck and Logistics Simulator, you don't have to sleep. And a lot of the trucks, you probably wouldn't sleep like a dump truck. Like, it's not, usually you don't sleep in this kind of trucks. I mean, yes, the rigid truck and the semis, you probably would have to drive a long way and sometimes sleep in them, depending on like what kind of job you have. But yeah, you never have to sleep in that game. However, Truck and Logistics Simulators has something that I've come to like. I found it very annoying in the very beginning, but it's actually pretty fun that you can operate different machinery to actually load up the truck. Now it only works for loading. Let me just make this right turn here. It only works for loading. You don't unload anything. Well, I guess the dump truck or the dump trailers on the semis, you would actually lift it up and kind of offload, like drop the cargo, which is usually circle stones, big circle stones. But other than that, you don't offload anything. You just park whatever you're required to park, and it's over. But the loading part is pretty much fun. I really like loading the truck with forklift. Forklift is nice. You don't have that here. Whoa, this guy cut me off. But again, when they cut you off, at least they don't slam on the brakes or something like that. You can still avoid them. I mean, yeah, somebody can cut you off like that in real life, so it's pretty realistic here. I'm not gonna stop for this light. I don't care. Yeah, I knew it was going red. Probably at the very beginning I could have stopped, but I decided I'm not gonna stop, so there we go. Nobody hit me, right? In Truck and Logistics Simulator, I got hit when I'm passing a green light, so. And this here is a divided highway. You can see the intersections. We already passed the traffic lights, so it's not a freeway. But it kind of feels like easier to drive than the actual freeway on Truck and Logistics Simulator. It's much bumpier on Truck and Logistics Simulator. It has much sharper turns. It's weird. It like kind of ends in the middle of nowhere, and then you exit the freeway and enter a new freeway, and yeah, it's kind of weird. But I mean, yeah, those are small things. Other than that, it is like Truck and Logistics Simulator is better than Truck Driver in so many ways, and yeah, they have cars, vans, different kinds of vans, even a monster truck, which I don't think I will ever drive the monster truck. But like the other vehicles, this is fun that you can drive so many different kinds of vehicles in one game. And also, they will have a map extension, so we'll see what happens with the map when they have the map extension. So the game will progress. Well, this game has progressed somewhat. It got this map extension, but I don't think there's anything else happening to this game. I think they're done with it, and there will be nothing else added to it. Although I'll probably continue playing it for a while. Still, Truck and Logistics Simulator looks better, feels better. It's nicer driving experience. Just the map is a little small, but I'm missing the pick left and right. But other than that, it is an awesome game. So we're here in Heimsborgar. Oh, I better slow down. I have to turn right here. I cannot go left and try to pass this guy, and it's too many of them anyways. It's gonna be hard to pass them. But yeah, last time I think I missed this right turn. So this time I'm not going to miss it. And again, this is a store that we've been to before. I've been to. Turn left here. Coming up. There we go. I never really noticed this street here. Usually we drive this road and continue straight to go to the port. So, yeah, now we're delivering here. And why do we even have a yield sign here? This is weird. On the other side, like a barrier in a parking lot. But anyways, this is the store. It's a nice big parking lot. It's tight to go all the way to the back. I can turn right here. I remember I was able to, but it is tight, so I have to be careful. Oops, I went too far. Am I gonna be... Yeah, I should be able to make that turn. Go around those guys. And... Oh, this Camaro that I was blocking last time is still here. I wonder if that's the manager of the store or something blocking it again. Yeah, so all good here. Everything delivered. Let's see what Katrina's got to say. Okay, delivery is confirmed. That's good. And I'm wondering what she's gonna say here. She's hoping that they're gonna sell well. So I was hoping for a clue here, and it sounds like there are more jobs from Katrina, so this is good. There will be other episodes, and this is what the store looks like. It's pretty nice. People walking, pretty cool. But this will be it for this episode. Thank you very much for spending the time, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.